Hello, my beautiful 1111 family. How is everyone? Welcome to 1111 Tarot. It's True Crime Tarot over here. I am Mama D. I'm trying to get my ducks in a row here. My beautiful ducky blanket. I appreciate that. Y'all, I went to the post office and there were gifts there. 2 packages. So I want to go over that real quick. Tribal Gal, thank you so incredibly much. Y'all, check out this magnet. Love you to the moon and back. And it's a little refrigerator magnet. Is that not cute? Thank you, Tribal Gal. Thank you so incredibly much for that. You don't know how much that brightened my day. And I was like, I've been going through some stuff on my love life, but I'm fine. But that was beautiful and it lifted my spirits. And then someone that wishes to remain anonymous at this time asked me not to say anything about credit. I still want to say thank you. You gave me a hot meal, which was incredible. You gave me this card, and I'm going to read it. I won't say who you are. It says, Danny, thank you for opening up my world. My life has been changed for the better. Life is amazing when you focus inside. So touched by your kindness. Love ya. Kisses. And that's all I'll say. And inside was dinner on them. It says Mama D. Is it not precious? It says Mama D. Almost made me bawl. And then they gifted the 1111 family something. All right. A brand new deck of tarot cards. The Wild Unknown Archetypes by Ken Kranz. And this is our first round deck. So we're going to use them today in the Kylie Rodney case. Look at them. Are they not cool? So I'm not sure how to shuffle these. You guys, we have so much to talk about. Kylie Rodney's computer was found. So remember all my reads on Kylie since AWP. I kept getting the gadget card and I'm like, maybe it's her phone or computer. And then I would even say, well, her computer got found, but that's what I'm picking up. I don't know. And I'll never doubt myself or the cards again because the cards are right and I don't lie. It was her computer found again. Because originally we see it on AWP's footage, right? In the car. And then the police don't even wrap her windows. And so as they're flipping it, it causes a flow of events that all this stuff gets sucked out, including a duffel bag. Y'all, they thought, I'm going to say the F word. I'm choosing to say it. Cover your ears if you're going to be offended. Mute your phone. And I mean this. Does FBI stand for? No, I'm not. I'm above it. Okay, let me say it this way. We're supposed to trust all these authority figures, and, we've heard so much how YouTubers get in the way. So YouTubers find Kylie's van on their footage, which brings them to, I'm saying Kylie. Okay, Gabby. YouTubers find Gabby. YouTubers find Kylie. YouTuber finds Brian Laundrie's drink. His own parents find allegedly his bones. We have AWP finding Kylie. We have a random, as the gentleman called himself, a knucklehead, whatever, very inept boy, young man, young gentleman that went out. Somebody is actually calling our new burner phone for the business. So we bought a business phone so that we can do call-ins. And I'm still new at it. And I don't think okay. Yeah. they're going to have to wait. We'll take call-ins at 3 o'clock over on Just Another Theory. So much to talk about. So YouTubers now have pretty much done more on the Kylie Rodney case than any law official, just like it was on Gabby Petito. For God's sake, the law officials thought that Brian's mom was him driving that car. There ain't a YouTuber in the true crime world that would have made that mistake, in my opinion. We're more diligent. And I'm just done listening to any law officials say that, you know, we interfere with anything. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Either you recognize us as a resource and you work with us, or we just don't trust the fact that you'll do your job. So we're here as Boss Undercover. We are the people. We have spoken. We will make sure due diligence is done. So if we have to clean up the bad cop street ourselves, one by one, by finding evidence and staying on stuff, we will. Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. But I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, from all the gifts, as well as you guys. The donations have been insanely incredible. Like, thank y'all. You make it so that I can just do this and not worry about my bills, which hasn't been the case very often. And so during this time of abundance, I am grateful. I don't know if it'll last, but I am not going to worry about it because it's a pleasure to see the support that you guys offer to me. And in that, I want to offer back a gift to you guys. So, creme brulee. This is my gift to y'all. I got a piece of the puzzle in the Kylie Rodney case. Not the cards, but an intuitive download that made so much sense. And I was like, oh, and Dolly was on. And I went on and I tried to share a little bit. But, you know, there's a lot going on. Dolly's. He's got almost 20,000 subscribers. That stuff is rolling. It's not like small potatoes like over here with Mama D. So, creme brulee, Kate and Jagger are interviewed. And they asked Kate about the day she spent with Kylie. And she said that she made creme brulee. And we're all like, that doesn't make any sense, really. What are teenage girls doing making creme brulee? Well, it was chilly last night when I went outside in my backyard, and I was like, ooh, it's getting that season to make a hot toddy. And it was like somebody hit me upside the head and was like, creme brulee is a shot. Oh, yeah, it's the apple pie version, right? So we take different alcohols in the fall in Wisconsin, and maybe it's all over the United States, but in Wisconsin I know for sure. And what we do is we add different ingredients and alcohol, 40% alcohol, and we make apple pie. And when you take the shot, you do a shot of Cool Whip on the top, and it's like you had a piece of apple pie. I kid you not. And I'm like, that's what it is. So I go and I Google it. It's the latest fad. Oh, yeah, all the, you know, teenagers know all about creme brulee. That's why there's no reason to talk about it. So they're making, in my personal opinion, from my download, they're making a bottle of creme brulee shots. So that was quite alarming. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the gadgets that we talked about after reading, that a messenger, right, was going to find something in the water and it was going to be gadgets. And I kept saying somebody needs to take magnets on that lake. Somebody needs to. And sure enough, we have Check It TV, I believe they're called. I shared their channel last night right away when the gentleman said it. So that's crazy, right? And that just validates our reading so much. Let me check out chat. Say good morning to everyone. AJ Moody, thank you so much. Welcome to Starlight Seeds. And Interior Studios. How are you, my beautiful? 11 months. That takes 2 hands, 11 months. And on 11/11, it's your 11/11 golden birthday, 11 months as a starseed. Or are you a starseed? Let me look. Hold on. I don't want to quote it. If you're a bud, you may be a bud. Starlight bud. I thought I remembered you being a bud. Thank you guys humbly for the beautiful support of our channel. Now, let's see. Anything else? Oh, yeah. If you are into the Stephen Avery wrongful conviction Brendan Dassey case, we are going over there at 3 o'clock, and there'll be a call-in number right on the screen in the title. You can call our phone, and it will not show your picture. The only thing it is a telephone. So you call it with your phone. You cannot be in chat while you're doing it, most likely, because it's your phone. But you can get right back into the live with us after. I'm looking at my board, y'all. I think I got everything. Fight Club. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all. You got to get into Fight Club with us. Oh, yeah. 11/11 Fight Club. We're reading the book, and we're going to be talking about it in members. So what's going to happen is the way I'm going to do it is the first 3 chapters are just going to be released to public, everybody. All right. After that, if you want to continue it, if that's your thing, you will have sampled. It's a thank you to my beautiful 11/11 Starlights for being so supportive. I'm going to read the book with you. I've already read the first 3 chapters. I cannot put it down. So as I read it to you, and I made a whole series effect with it. So it's wonderful. You do not want to miss out. So you'll get a taste of it. Everybody will get a taste. I think it's $2.99 for that tier. You can cancel after the reading, but we are going to then read The Shack. We're going to get some understanding into these true crime books because they keep getting associated with murder, red rum, right? Also, when are we doing it? Fight Club was introduced to me by Gabby Petito. And so we started on the day that her body was discovered, September 19th. And I dedicate the entire reading to Gabby Petito in understanding why things happened the way they did. So we are starting on a Monday. It is September 19th. And this is going to change how you see things in true crime. It really does. It takes you into a place already. I'm in chapter 3 that I've never been before. So, all right, my lovelies, and from Alaska, Interior, I love you, man. I do. You are so cool. Thank you humbly for your support. Let's get going on the read, my lovely. Oh, it's Polly Benjamin's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my lovely Polly. Happy birthday to you. All right, let's roll, you guys. Why has Sami lawyered up? Energy on the board. Queen of Wands to get into her power. She is grasping her power. So the Queen of Wands has her own magical wands. This is the Queen of Magic. This is somebody that is formidable. This is somebody that is a go-getter, right? Let's see whose energy this belongs to. It has something to do with the King of Cups. I'm about to deck the Sun. It has to do with a male. She's lawyered up because of a male. I don't normally get gender in the tarot. Intuitively, I am seeing male. A male. So that is why she is lawyered up. And because of this Queen of Wands. I think Kylie is the Queen of Wands. I do. King of Cups. Is this actually Sami's own energy? Because there is no gender in the tarot. It's somebody that feels deeply. I'm going to take these little beautiful gifts. And there was so much more to that one box of the person that wants to stay anonymous. It just was a never-ending giving box of love when I needed it the most. The little tiny details in that box of love were significant to me, and it was a blessing. Welcome to Starlight Seed, Elena. Thank you. Yes, become a member, because then you're going to get in all the chats on Fight Club. We're going to have members only chats. I feel strongly that the Fight Club takes us to a level of understanding this Kylie Rodney case too, as well as Gabby Petito. I think it's important. Good morning, Jenny Cooper. Yeah, Queen of Wands, and now I have the Queen of Pentacles. 2 queens. My left ear just went deaf. And I have the King of Cups. It's that love triangle. I cannot make it up. Now, we all know that. If you've been in this reading with me at all, or if you're new, it's been a love triangle since the very first reading. I just scratched my own limp. Well before we were pulling out any car, it was days after she was missing, I did a reading. And right then and there, I was getting this love triangle, and I am today. I have the 2 queens with the king in the middle, dealt this way. So this is Kylie, Queen of Wands. This is somebody that's got money and has evidence. And this is somebody that's in between them and has deep emotion. Now let's look at this. The King of Cups done lost his head. You see that? He has no head in the card. I may have done the gift wrong. Interior Family Studio. I'm not sure, love. P.O. Box 93. Okay, I want to understand this more. Queen of Wands. Show me the Queen of Wands. Osho Zen Tarot. 3 cards came up for the Queen of Wands. Understand this energy more. This is someone that has their mask. They have this mask off. They're showing their true colors. They're being authentic. And they are celebrating with other energies. And here we have that Prosser campground party. I just got a prick in my back, in my shoulder blade, like a needle prick. Man, if somebody would be running away with a syringe in their hand, I'd be like, yep, they stuck me in the shoulder, right shoulder, right shoulder. No, left shoulder. I have dyslexia, y'all. My left and right, I am not one to give you directions. I promise. My left shoulder. I've got that celebration. So we definitely have 3 women together celebrating. Source causes a rebirth. What is this rebirth? What is this rebirth? What? Okay, so I'm trying to qualify the 3 energies, right? We have the 2 queens with the King of Cups in the middle. And I'm being shown the 3 energies are celebrating together. I get Source having a rebirth, something changing, right? I ask what that is. I get the King of Cups again. It's about the guy. Wow. It's definitely over love twangle. Pez. Oh, and Pez is a mod too. Thank you, Pez. Humbly, thank you, my love, for all the support that you give us. your Love and Love family. And me, personally, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. And 6 months as a Starlight Bud, that means the world to me. It truly does. So you guys, Pez, what is this King of Cups? We got to get downtown, understand this King of Cups. What is this King of Cups? Has to do about that car, the Chariot. So I've got Sami, obviously, as one of these energies. It's her reading. Then I've got Kylie. And I have a male between them. Is it Jagger or Nate? We just got to ask, or a third person. So what we're going to do is we're going to make 3 piles. Because that's the only way I can understand it. We're going to take one of these new cards for each one of the piles. And we're going to get a story built up for number 1. Number 1 suspect at this point is going to be Jagger. Let's see if Jagger is this third energy with Sami and Kylie. I'm only going to take the top card. Let's see. Now, that's Jagger. Let me see Nate. And there are so many Nates. I'm talking about Sheriff's son Nate. Let me see the Sheriff's son Nate. Okay. Okay. I'll share in a minute. Let me see this other energy. Wow. Okay. This is going to be interesting. With Jagger, I got the vow. So we got to get the book. And we got to look up the vow because I don't know what that means. Hopefully it goes in alphabetical. It does. I just saw the vowel. The vow. Not vowel. Vow. True trends coming through. When the vow is spoken, the air shifts. Karmic ties are formed. I told you they're karmic. So people are like, what's karmic? Karmic is your worst nightmare. It's the lower version of yourself. And so you have a hard time judging the person because you just got done being an idiot and drinking too much and driving and things like that. So you're always like very, very forgiving of all their wrongs. But the karmic actually is there to do you in. They will destroy you. They are trying to bring you down to their level. And so it's the empath narcissistic relationship of Gabby and Lion Brondry. Or if you look at like what I'm seeing here, the vow, the karmic that I'm picking up between Jagger and Kylie and why they broke up was because Kylie took a self-cup of love. Jagger was too overpowering of her energy. It says the promise, the oath, the contract. When the vow is spoken, the air shifts, karmic ties are formed. I'll let you look at this. And you can see this person is holding the other person's wrists together and up. So it's a karmic. They're not free willing putting their hands up. They're being held. And it says, our words and intentions have immense power. There is a reason the great mythic story of our past often include the recitation of oaths and mixings of drops of blood as a mark of union. And we have Jagger writing with a razor of some sort in blood is what it appears, right? I'm going to reread that. There is a reason the great mythic stories of our past often include the recitation, I can't say that word, of oaths and the mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. The tricky part is that reciting the vow, no matter how casually, activates the eternal and unseen forces of the world. The ancestors bear witness. The laws of nature respond. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by, consciously or unconsciously, and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure, to close the door. You've been underestimating the power of your promises. Wow. That's Jagger to a T. I want to go ahead and get more on Jagger and Kylie. He had the tower moment. His world crumbled. The tower is completely destroyed. Even the foundation is destroyed because lightning strikes it from God above. And you can see this tower is being hit by fire and embers, like a fire tornado destroying it. And it's because it was built on really shaky foundation. It wasn't real to start with. It's a wake-up call, how unreal it is. I have a Page of Cups, something new offered. Do you see that? Something new offered that took Kylie and betrayed her by 10 swords. Normally it's in the back. This is in the front. So Kylie saw this from the front. Aw, Trish, thank you for that snooper chat. I humbly thank you, my love, very much. So this doesn't mean Jagger caused all this, but we're going to look. I have the tower. It did destroy him. He does have deep emotions. Who is this new person that did this with these 10 swords? Page of Cup. It's a messenger, and there was communication issues. And we know this to be true with Jagger. He even talked about complaining on his text to Kylie. This is the second time I hit myself in the face. What is going on? I don't know. So he explains he's been talking to Kylie in text, and he's complaining throughout his day, and he's saying, you know, what's going on. And he, in the report to the reporter, he says, she just said, all she said was, I'm sorry you're going through that. You could tell he was disappointed that that's all her response was. And that's what I have. Very difficult back and forth tug of war in communication with him. So did he take it any further that night? Or was he really fishing in the dark with his dad? Because remember, he was fishing with his dad. Well, this party's at night. So control, that's the Jagger that I know. Yep. That's the energy I recognize, absolutely. And that is why Kylie left him, because he was a lion brondery control freak. Suppression. He kept her mentally suppressed and tried to keep her in a very dark place mentally, because he has dark, hidden feelings. He's very lost in this world, and he's pulling her down in his own whirlpool. She's trying to escape into the light. And then I have the completed cycle. We are the world. We are the world. What else we got for Darrow Jag? Nine of Swords. Mental anxiety. He's on the edge, y'all. Call 888 if you have any need to talk to someone, any feeling, 888. I'm just saying. I've got 9 swords. Did he have anything to do with Kylie's death? I have the Justice card, which means he got justice, which is a form of revenge. It's what somebody feels is their just what they needed. It's justice for them. And she's wearing a red dress. And I've learned now that red dress can, doesn't mean always, can mean sacrifice. So I have revenge. Her face is blurred out too, because justice has no face. Are you kidding me? Remember, the King of Cups had no head, and I needed to know who that was? Justice is holding a knife. Do you see the knife in one hand? A light in the other. And then look over here. A scale, justice. And then what appears to be the head. What? AJ Moody. Hi. I also found a picture of her in a red dress too. I don't know if y'all seen it. I've seen several now that we talk about it. Joyful Dolphin. Good morning, my lovely. It's true we make a better day, just you and me. I love that. I do. Awakened Mystic, how are you? Now, Awakened Mystic, what was your name before you changed it? That way I can keep up, because you're a mod, but I don't know you by Awakened Mystic, so it's confused me. So you can email me if you want at rubberducky2005@yahoo.com if you don't want to share it with the public, but I need to know so that I can keep up, because when people change their names, it gets confusing for Mama Day, and I want to know y'all. Lens of Grace. That name doesn't sound familiar. I mean, I know it, but I didn't make Lens of Grace a mod. Maybe I'm not looking at my computer right. Maybe you're not a mod. Maybe you need to be a mod. Because it looks to me like you're a mod. But it might be that you've just been a member for so long. So, I got facing prison. That's what Jagger has up here. Facing prison. That's what he's thinking about. What else is he thinking about? What is Jagger thinking about? A friend? Is he thinking about a friend facing prison? Is that why Sami lawyered up? What the hell? Justice. Maybe he knows who did it. Outside justice. All right, let's move over here. So who is with Sami? Now I'm on to Nathan, the sheriff's son, Sami's ex, allegedly. For entertainment purposes only. There is no evidence on the table. That's why I say, don't go calling police and be like, the tarot reader on TV, on YouTube said this. It doesn't work that way. Instead, I say, oh, there's going to be gadgets found in the lake. It needs to be searched. Someone gets their little butt up and goes out on a boogie board with a swimming cap and a magnet and their telephone, right, their cell phone, and then they find the evidence. Now they can call the cops, even though the cops took forever to get there. Oh, Georgia girl, welcome to Starlight Seed, my beautiful. Just in time, we're about to start Fight Club. Glove up. Oh my golly. I can tell you, you will have never read a book like this in your entire life. Ever. I'm only on chapter 3. I am not kidding. I can't wait to get all my readings done today. And get into that book and record more. I've already got 3 chapters, 3 different videos, 3 chapters done, and I am excited. All right, my lovely Nate, the sheriff's son. I've got Phantos. I don't know what this means. It's a lot of hands, and it looks like it's got a bear in the middle, and it's got spider web all around it, very networked. Very networked, pulling strings, spider webs, attachments. We'll read what that means. I choked on my own spit. I'm sorry, Awakened Mystic. I got so confused. I did. I got confused. Because when it was green, I thought that meant, that you were a mod. But then I'm like, wow, there's a lot of mods. I'm just now realizing they turn you all green when you're a member. Wow, I love that. I don't know why I'm just noticing that. Oh, so you're blue if you get a wrench. Well, that's how it works. All right. Mama D just learned. Nate, right? Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. The next child is the eternal child. And it's a 4. Very, very much the eternal child. Very immature, free-spirited, go, go, go. And I don't know. It's a feeling of an eternal form of youth. The nectar, it's about the juice. Something about juice. He got the juice. He's got the juice. What does that mean? Pat NJ, thank you. Thank you, my love, for becoming a Starlight Seed. Welcome aboard, my love. We are starting that. It's going to be so much fun. The offering. So Nate, the sheriff's son, allegedly, entertainment purposes, is offering the juice. Is what he's doing. And it mystifies your mind. So he may be bringing in some stuff to the party that is the juice. He's bringing the juice to the party. To the picnic. Look at it. Can't make it up. This tells me what he's doing. It makes you feel euphoric. The eternal child, right? We're going to look up Thanos, right? But I've got the nectar, the juice. Offering the nectar, the juice. And be a mystic, the mystic. He's one that's got the connections. I bet you he does. Let's look up Thanos. Hopefully I can find this. It's not like I can pause it, find it, and come back. And there are so many wonderful cards, and they are not in order. Okay, is this a tool? I don't think this is a tool. This is going to be interesting to really get to know this deck. I'm excited because it's got levels. Okay, so that all says the before it. That says the places, the archetypes. How do I find Thanos, y'all? We're going to have to go. You can tell I'm a Gemini because the last thing I want to do is like follow directions. Okay, let's just look at the table of contents because we need to read this about the sheriff's son. So this is Thanatos. How do I even say it? Thanatos. Thanatos is 213. Nowhere near it. Okay, why is it in the back in its own section? Let's find that out. The initiates. Holy crap. Fight Club initiatives happen. We have kids fighting on that poster. We have these girls wearing the Fight Club crystal. The cops are asking about the 3 necklaces. Well, if you Google it, Fight Club necklaces can be bundled. It's one necklace is knuckles. And I'm not saying this is what Kylie wore. She might have wore something that symbolized the knuckles, the wrench, and the crystal. That's the 3 Fight Club necklaces. So we have Thanos. And it's under the archetype of initiative. Yep. This is why I love doing readings with you guys, because we learn a lot. Okay, 213. I thought it was 213. Oh. I did it again with my dyslexia. Okay. All right. It's taken me years to learn to read this like this good. It is tempting to oversimplify death. What? I'm reading the sheriff's son. He's got the juice, the offering of the juice, the eternal child, which could also be seen as crossing over, and the nectar, the juice, the offering, the mystic, and he's got Thanos. It is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation, but the true archetypal resonance of Thanos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal repose to the gift of birth, witnessing the end of another being. Holy shite. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, under the carpet, because I have a daddy that's in law enforcement, makes us relinquish control in every form. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually, with more compassion and wisdom to share. This capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. Fight Club. There it is. I'm 100%, in my opinion, feeling there was initiation into Fight Club. She was smart. She was tough. She was smart. She was so smart. Maybe Jagger is aware his friend might be going to prison. And is he thinking it could be Sami and Nate? I have a third energy that none of us have talked about because there are 3 energies around Kylie. So there's a total of 4. Kylie, Sami, and this person, the King of Cups. Then the unknown. Now, we may know their name, but they're not being talked about. But we have this destroyer. Need to know more about this destroyer. What is this energy, this destroyer? Drugs have their own energy too, so just keep that in mind. A decision is made. Somebody prepares for battle, and they make their choice in swords. Somebody prepares for Fight Club, maybe. They're hiding, but they were the star that night. I just got the name Ross. Now, Mags has a boyfriend, Ross. Is he actually staying? Are Mags and Ross staying for this initiation into Fight Club at Prosser? Is there initiation? Yes. Yes. Ace of Swords. There is an initiation into Fight Club going on. That's why there's a fight. It's initiation into Fight Club. What is this about? And that's why there's so many young ones there. 6 of Wands. It's about who can win this. This is victory. This is the winner. Getting acclimated, being put up on a high horse, holding their trophy high in the air. I won this. That wreath symbolizes the trophy they took off the person that they've defeated. Lisa Lasky, thank you for becoming a Starlight Seed. Excuse me. I'm choking with that winning. This is the third energy. Is this Ross? Is this Ross? I need a yes or no answer. Different deck so I can get a yes or no. Yes or no. Is this Ross, this third energy, allegedly? And I had yes before. King of Pentacles, the one with money. The one with money. King of Pentacles. That's a yes. Another Ace of Wands. Absolutely double take. Yes. So we have Ross. We have Sami. And I've got Jagger, or Nate and Jagger. So I've got Jagger, Nate, and Ross are the 3 energies surrounding Kylie. How is Sami affiliated? It went straight to Ross. Liar, cheater, thiefer, liar, liar, pants on fire. Ross and Sami and Mags. Ross and Sami and Mags. Ross and Sami and Mags. Oh, yeah. That's the little page I'm looking for. Mr. Ross, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Only show me your story. What do you got? Was Ross fighting with someone? Was Ross fighting? Was he one of them? Because there could have been many fights. Because it's about the emotional satisfaction. 10 of Cups. It's a yes. It's also another yes. Ace of Cups. Self-cup of love. Protecting oneself. 3 of Cups. At the party. Celebrating. Look, he's even got his own cup at the party. You know, we got the 3 energies right there at the party. 1, 2, 3 cups, right? Ross has got his own cup. And look, not only that, but he's supplying cups. He's got 10 cups, enough to share. And I shit you not, he's got 9 cups. He's got some stuff to share. He's got, we're going to count Ross's cups here, which overpowers other people. Yeah. And you can see Mags is with a liar because we have a lion Brondry type. New beginning, trying to hide the old, trying to get out of here without carrying anything with you, right? No burdens from the past because he's the little emperor. He's the little emperor. Emperor. Aries energy. Take charge. Charge. Ram. Car. Where's Ross now? Where was he that night? Where did him and Mags go? Because that was the decision to get into the battle. Star healing. That's 2 cups. If you look at it, it's the water being poured. These are pitchers, for God's sake, supplying 2 pitchers. Then we have the Ace of Swords, a yes. We got that victory, wanting to be high on your horse. Everybody giving you acclimates, right? We got the King of Pentacles. He's got money. He's making money. King of Pentacles makes money. We have the Ace of Wands. Sexy phallic money. Liar, cheater, thiefer. Stealing the swords. Stealing the words of others. Page of Wands. And here come the cups. Page is somebody that offers this aha idea. We've got 3 cups. 4 cups. 4 plus 10 is 14 cups. Plus 9 is 23 cups. 23 cups. 23 cups. And the Destroyer. Let's watch. Let's watch. Let's read the Destroyer. We're going right to the table of contents for this. So this is who Sami's with and why she's lawyering up. So, the Destroyer. Where is the Destroyer? Is 107. Oh, I turned to 33. And 121. Let's see, 107. 107. Mama 2790, thank you so much for that snooper chat, my love. Can you ask if Sami threw anything in the water behind her house? All right, let me read this. I'm going to try to hold that right there so that I can come back to it. So this Destroyer, and this is Ross I'm talking about. The Savage, the Unexpected, and the Rejected. The Destroyer. The Final. Now I'll show you the card because it's got these 2 wolf eyes sneaking from behind, like hidden in the dark, right? Do you see the wolf eyes right here? Pay attention. Not being seen. The Destroyer, the final of the 3 archetypes in the trio of existence. 3 archetypes, and I've got Jagger, I've got Nathan, which is the juicer, and then I got Ross. The Destroyer, the final of the 3 archetypes in the trio of existence, has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings, and we hang on to the performance as a signifier of our success. Yet the Destroyer pulls a rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's a part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The Destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not such happens in the realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is the moment when heads begin to roll. The ground opens up and castles crumble. Hold on for the ride. The Destroyer has arrived. And it says, swift and precise blows that redirect our life. Wow. So I think we need to be talking about Kate more. I think we need to be talking about Mags more. And we need to be talking about Ross more. But let's go ahead and jump on. And, are you kidding me? Pez! Oh my gosh. Pez, y'all just gave our 1111 family 5 11tarot memberships. You will not be charged if you choose not to stay on. You just don't have to. They paid for it. I'm not sure how that works. I got to put allow gifts. Okay. Allow gifts on this channel. Hold on. Yes. Did I do it right? Yes. It is non-reoccurring. So you're just given 1 month, 30 days to be our Starlight member. I'm not sure how it works, how you get to be that gift. But YouTube randomly picks. Oh my gosh. You guys, 362 in chat. Only 163 likes. Can I get more? I've got 178 likes now. Thank you. Thank you. If you share your energy with me, it does make me feel a little bit better, you know. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. But that, Pez, wow. I am so excited that you gifted our family that. Thank you. And, us starting on the 19th, we are going to be bringing out that gift from Gabby of understanding, taking the time to dig into why Fight Club even more now. It looks to me like I'm starting to understand the pack is within this Fight Club, right? That's why they have kids fighting on the senior flyer for Prosser. I've got it coming out. I've been wondering about the initiative, right? This necklaces they're looking for, like you lost the fight, they're off, where women fight women. Now, I'm just going to take and open this book to a random page. This is so important. This is a gift from Kylie to you. So I wanted a message from Kylie. And it says, the healer. Though some claim the work of the healer as their gift and name it as their dharma, the force of this archetype is within everyone. That means you, my love. It is our natural inclination to remember, to return, and to reclaim that central and eternal life force from which we so easily drift away. In Sanskrit, the word avidya means forgetting. And it is said that this is the source of all suffering and disease, which is dis-ease. Disease is just dis-ease, right? The healer's mission then becomes to move through the comfort of forgetting, through the veils of ignorance and denial, to reveal the radiance that already exists. The healer approaches this in multiple ways, from multiple angles, knowing the cycle of healing is not linear. It is a multi-layered and circuitous process, always leading back to its own origin, much like the Ouroboros. That is beautiful. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, for all of the abundant healing. All right, my lovelies, we're going to grab some blessing cards. All right. I was told, hold on. We're going to get back on to, all right. So Nate needs some mystery cards, I was told. Nathan, there's more on Nate. This is Sheriff's son. Cut what? Cut what? Oh, and it's got a hidden card. It says killer. And I have not read this one. What does that say? Planned killer. Cut, planned killer. Nathan, allegedly, for entertainment purposes, only Sheriff's son. Let's see Ross's 3 mystery cards. I'm telling you, he needs to be looked at. Ross has inside. Inside what? Inside city. Inside city. Inside city what? 3 cards just flew out the top. All right, Mr. Ross, allegedly. Today, home, bedroom. Is he sitting at home in his bedroom and we are about to blow his mind? Is he watching this? If he is, Kylie has a message. You need to talk if you know something. Because the shite's gonna get explained either by YouTube. I mean, you may not think you may not think your local cops or the FBI is gonna figure out, because obviously we're losing faith in that. But I promise you, YouTubers are not gonna give up. We haven't given up on Summer Wells. We have still not given up on Gabby Petito. We do not let go easily. Just saying. Sassafras, good to see you, my beautiful. It's been a while. You say, I think I got membership. Thank you so much, Pez. Love our 1111 family. Danny, RD. Thank you, Sassafras, for the $5 snooper chat. It's like blessings are being just showered. Truly, like explosion of blessings. I think Andy was talking about having a lot of blessings too. So Nate got cut, killer, planned. I need to see. I need to see. Was Sami with Nathan and was fighting over Nate? I had my eyes closed, but I felt the wind. Yes! Sami and Nate sitting in a tree, not kissing because they're not getting along. In comes little Miss Muppet, who sat down on a tuffet and gave Sami a whole new perspective. Oh, here we go. Here's a story. There's communication. There's big O swift action taken. This is action by the single girl. Who's single and living their life? Not Kylie. Kylie got a new beau. Sami. And I have fight to the death. 5 of Swords. Page of Swords. She been watching little Miss Kylie at this party. Was Kylie with Nate? Yep. Oh, yeah, can I get a yeah, yeah? Hail to the yeah, because that's my empress. In every reading that I do on any victim, the victim is always empress, male or female. The reason Sami got a lawyer is because she and Kylie had it out to the death. Over Nate. Because Sami was stuck as Chuck and could not let go of the one she wanted. She had put time into this. This was an investment in Sami's time. She had planted the seeds, and she then went and planted a lot of seeds, didn't Sami? We're going to go over on time. Gail! Yes, it has. Aw, I love you, Gail. I miss your vibrant personality, too. Thank you for that snooper chat, my lovely. You guys, that's so wonderful. Blessings all over, for real. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. We got that death card with Kylie saying it is about Kylie. We got Sami scrying, watching, stalking Kylie. And now I got Sami leaving her out in the cold. Did Sami drive the vehicle, Kylie's car, into the water? Yes, she did. Yes, she sure did. Sami drove that car. I got the devil card. Was Kylie out cold? Did she sedate her? 9 of Swords. Oh my God, we have the King of Pentacles all locked up in his head. What the hell did you do, Sami? Sami, what did you do? Did you close the world on Kylie? Did you shut down Kylie's world just to get your little way? Is that why your sister called Zav Girl and said you come home soaking wet? Did you drive that car into a lake? Knight of Swords, she took swift action. She took real swift action. What did she do to Kylie? Get a new deck? Okay, 1 card. She put Kylie into the Passover. 4 of Wands. 11. I need this. Show me. What did Sami do? There it went. 1 card came out. This is what Sami did to Kylie. Where is it? Got 10 of Cups. That's how it landed in the upside down Reverse. She took away every damn bit of happiness and closed the cycle from Kylie. She could. That's why they're not friends on Facebook, Messenger of any kind. And Sami drove that into the water. So, Mama D might be wrong. That car could have been there the whole time. Yeah. Got a commitment, hierophant, and communication, fast communication about this commitment. Was that Nate and Sami the next morning? Did they drive the car later into the Prosser Creek? Was that Sami and Nate? Ten of Pentacles, absolutely. That was Sami and Nate. And that dude works for the county where the sheriff works. Could be why he's throwing Jagger out there, huh? Hidden will be revealed. We have something being revealed. The Moon card. Deep, deep, deep. Show me, Sheriff's son. Show me, Sheriff's son. Show me, show me, show me. Seven of Cups. Confusion hiding around him. Trying to throw decoys out around you so you don't know which cup is right. Trying to cause confusion around things to make sure there's 3,000 people at this party and they all look like Jagger. But Three of Wands, Nate has and Sami has strategic planning. Four of Wands. Divination. Twin flames. Sami and Nate are twins. Karmic is here. Page of Wands. Knight of Cups. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Page of Swords watching. I'm just telling you, we need to really look at the situation as possibly it was Nate and Sami. Just saying. Did Nate help get that car? Yeah. Knight of Wands, in and out, swift, power, horsepower. Eight of Swords, mental imprisonment, and another 8, working, cooperating, mastering with the Queen of Pentacles, Sami. Four of Cups, Sami felt ignored. Sami felt ignored. So see, you think about it, that toe guy is like basically trying to get AWP, like waiting for AWP, approaches AWP, goes to them. Oh, long time watch, great supporter of your channel. Look, Boca Lake, look over here at Boca Lake. At Boca Lake. It's all about Boca Lake. There was a car here that couldn't start it. I don't know. You had it in neutral. The guy looked like, I'm going to describe a guy like Jagger. I think it was Kylie. Asked me all about her seatbelts, all that kind of stuff. Almost like saying, here's Jagger on a plate. And he'll probably ID Jagger. But he also described, he described Nate. Because Nate and Jagger look the same. And that's what Nate got. He's the real King of Cup, not the Knight of Cup. So the difference between Nate and Jagger is a knight. And Nate, sheriff's son, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, is a king. And Ross looks like he came in fighting and bringing a supply, if you know what I mean. The awareness of the soul has been expressed by Kylie. You see the souls coming out of this person? Spirit has released the truth. Sami and Nate? Yep. Told you it was a pissing match comparison. Which is stronger, bamboo or an oak tree? Okay? The lion again. The lion Broderick guy who's conditioning the sheep around him. Like father, like son, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Dream a little dream for me. Dream. Perception. Don't let your perception be swayed. Stay true to you. Show me, Kylie, through Archangel Gabriel. What did Nathan do to you? What did Sami do to you? The burden. They saw her finally as a burden because this occurred. And that's the completion to the puzzle that she's been trying to share. Can't make it up. I got Sami and Nate. And the reason Sami's lawyering up is because it's over Nate. It's over a boy. And that's who it is. That's who I'm getting. Regardless of what Jagger says, I got the son of the sheriff in my hand. Leo energy. Is he a Leo? Because I'm getting L-E-O. Leo. Law enforcement. Leo. Strength card is a Leo card. Law enforcement. Judgment. Yes. This is 100% yes, she says. Judgment is always a yes in the tarot, no matter what your question is. 100% yes. We should get some blessings. Queen of Swords spoken. Can't make it up. That's why little Miss Sami went lawyered up, because it's about to get down and dirty. And it's about to point some fingers. And I think they're going to try to cover this up as an accident because of the corruption running within the family. And maybe the sheriff's son, allegedly, in my opinion only. Entertainment purposes only. Let's get blessings on this. And then, if you either want to get some spiritual guidance, I'm doing all signs at 1 o'clock over on 11/11 Moon. Okay? So just hit that little arrow. It takes you down in the description of the video. It's blue when it's a link and it says 11/11 Moon. You click it. You go hit that little thumbnail. Or at the end of this video, when I stop, you can click that. And it'll take you over there. Or no, that'll take you to the Stephen Avery calling call today. We have 2 more videos coming out today on other channels. So we've got just another theory at 3 and at 1 o'clock in less than 50 minutes. We're going to do all signs. So I am going to grab, and my blessing cards I'm missing. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'll get some. We're going to get this little angel therapy deck. And we'll see what's going on. I want to thank you all so much. Hi, Sarah Jane. Nate is Sheriff's son. Yes. Yes. That's who I'm talking about. Lady Tam Tam. That Nate was Sami, ex-boyfriend, right? Allegedly, yes. Here it goes. Blessings on the Kylie Rodney read. Solar plex chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So, that's something she wanted you to know. And it's all about the solar plex, which is your breathing and, you know, Kylie was under the water. There's no breathing. So it has to do with her breathing, a suffocating feeling, right? Then I have the sacral chakra, which is your sexual area. It's about creation. It's your sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, energies right now. Meaning drugs, right? And alcohol is highly sensitive to them. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So she's telling me through her sacral chakra, her solar plex, and then I have Archangel Michael, protector of children. And it says you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. And I do believe that. I give thanks to Archangel Michael humbly for all the guidance, protections as I walk through the tarot, that no weapon may form against me, spiritual or physical, or manifest or prosper. And thank you in the name of Jesus. I claim all of this. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for the beautiful blessings, you guys. That's all I got. I just want to keep saying thank you because it's like that's all I got to give you back is just my love to you guys for all the blessings. And let's stay on these cases. Obviously, Kylie needs us because if it weren't for YouTubers, nobody even know the girl was missing. Apparently, I don't know. All right, my lovelies. With that, I wish you all the best today. Please make your day count. I love you to the moon and back. God bless you. Namaste.